Hey everyone, welcome to the episode of That's All Funny, episode number 897. It's another day, another episode of That's All Funny. Just here chilling. I was watching Nosferatu. It was very sexual for it being supposedly an old. It's not an old movie, it just came out in what 2025 or 2024 or whatever. But yeah, it was interesting. There was a lot of sex. A lot of vampire sex. I'm like, I don't know. Like, they were saying you could see Orlok's dick, his cock and balls, and it was just like, okay. And I saw it, and I was like, yeah, okay, that was pretty. That was. I don't know if that was necessary, but I saw it, so that's fine. I get it. I get it. I do. It's Oscar worthy, right? And then I know right now the Oscars are going on. Yeah, the the 97th Academy Awards, the Oscars are going on. I didn't feel like watching them. I ended up watching Nosferatu instead, and yeah, no, it was you know I like Conan. Conan's hosting it. I like him a lot. I enjoy him. I look up to him as like an idol and stuff. But, I just didn't feel like watching the Oscars. I probably should have, but whatever. I have Hulu. It's not that I couldn't watch it. I just decided not to. But, I don't know. I'll read about it. I've been seeing all these like updates on Twitter. Ugh, man, I'm already here. Every time I wasn't yawning at all, and then now I'm yawning because I'm on the mic. I'm hot on the mic, just doing this. Yeah. So the Oscars are going on. What else is there? I watched that. Just been chilling. Uh, went for a little walk. It's kind of scary. The walks are scary. But I say I wanted to get a treadmill. I've been wanting to get a treadmill, but I just don't want to like spend the money. I do want to spend the money. I don't. I keep fucking betting on a one parlay and I'll lose, and I'm just like, fuck. Why can't I just hit that like 99 parlay? Oh my god, dude. I swear to you, I wasn't tired at all until I fucking got on here. And no, but let's check here. So what do we have? Let me look at the news here. The Oscars. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. The Oscars, they're going on. One thing here: Harrison Ford withdraws from the 2025 Oscars after shingles diagnosis. So he withdrew not because of any sort of political thing. Because whenever I saw it, I was all, "Oh, what did he? Did he like fuck Donald Trump, like Robert De Niro or whatever?" But nah, he was because he's got shingles. That's a really bad dude. When adults have shingles, that's like that hurts. Like a little while ago when I got finished with those fraud too, I started feeling stomach pains and I needed to fart. And yeah, it was like a struggle. Like, you get older and as a kid, you need to fart and it's just a tickle, you know. It's just you like, ow, my tummy hurts, and then you just let out a nice big fart or a poop, and you're settled. You know what I mean? You settled your affairs. Your affairs are in order and settled. But as an adult, those kinds of actions can lead to like dire consequences. Like I know when I need to take a shit, I don't know if it's gonna be like that. Not the last shit. I know it's not like I'm taking that one last shit for the road. It's like I worry that you're gonna poop your pants or something, or a fart's gonna be more than a fart. And it's unsettling. Literally unsettling. Like my stomach is just hurting. It almost like it's almost like the gut mind mentality sort of thing where your mind's attached to your gut and you like feel it in your brain too, and it just fucks with you. But that's what I'm saying with Harrison Ford. Like he's got to deal with these like shingles isn't that bad for like a kid. It's like chicken pox and shit. You just deal with it. But as an adult, it's fucking horrible. You got oh man, he got back body pains and all that other shit. It's fucking horrible. It's no good, no bueno. So I feel for you, Harrison Ford. I hope you live long time and prosper. And these droids don't. These aren't the droid you're looking for, or whatever you say in the movie. That's no moon, or right? Is that what you say? Or fucking get me my whip. And I was thinking about that too. How Indiana Jones uses a whip, and that's the same shit that like dominatrix use whenever they're like dominating a man or a woman. They're like whipping, like it's a kinky weapon. Like why would like it's a cool weapon when Indiana Jones is using it, but in the bedroom it's like kinky and shit. And then you think about it was used like for the slaves, like to fucking keep them like, oh, you're not moving fast enough. Let me fucking whip you and get you to fucking go faster. It's a weird weapon. It's had a lot of like a whip could mean a lot. In it's a tool and a weapon. It can create and destroy. Yeah, the whip. It's also like a dance, isn't it? Something like that. I don't know. Pray on to Harrison Ford. I hope you're good, man. Speaking of old people getting sick, Pope Francis no longer needs ventilation. Is stable, the Vatican says. Do I believe anything the Vatican says? No, I don't. But it's so weird. It's like, oh, Pope Francis is fine. He was sick. He needed a ventilator, but now he's not needing the ventilator, and then he's stable. And it's like, what the fuck? Like you're literally in the most powerful prayer. Like the person. It's like the genie who has the wishes is cursed with that he can't make a wish. Like he can't pray himself to better health. Like you're telling me that he has like not a second in command that can be like, hey man, pray for me, throw some holy water on me, rub a egg on my fucking my sore tummy because I feel sick. I need a fart. I don't know if it's a shit. Like, hey, help me out, bro. Like, pray for me. And now he's stuck like needing a ventilator. It's just like what? Like this is one of the most like I guess he's powerful. I don't know. He's magic, right? He's got a lot of magica or a lot of I don't know what the term essence is. That the term they use in these video games? Essence. He's got a lot of essence in him to fucking heal, or make wishes or grant them. He's got essence. I don't know, but that's Pope Francis. Hopefully he's better. I mean, hopefully he's not, yawning a lot or scared like this piece of shit here, right? This dude that looks like he's wearing a red shirt, but it's actually an orange shirt. I hate that. I mean, it's not bad. It's misleading because I kind of like the orange color, and it's just looking red in the camera. I ate some enchiladas earlier. They were good. I wanted to eat more, but I was too full. Like I said, my stomach. See, that's the callback from earlier. That's a lot of stomach. Lastly, here on the news, FedEx plane catches fire midair before making emergency landing. Here's another plane story going down. What did I tell you? They're trying to the people, the government, the boule, whatever you want to call them, right? The Illuminati, they're trying to make us get used to these issues with planes, and it's not good. It's like we're getting desensitized into thinking, oh, planes are supposed to fucking crash all the time and blow up. They're just like they're just like cars where, oh, we always see a car crash, or you're rubbernecking or whatever. Make it reminds me of my neck's been like really bothering me. You're rubbernecking and you're like, oh, I see a flat tire on that plane. Who cares? It's a plane. They're always getting flat tires. They don't need their tires. They only need their tires to land. They don't need them. They're good. They have enough engines to fucking deal with this shit or that shit. Like, nah, they're trying to fuck with us. The government, and you shouldn't let that happen. You shouldn't let them desensitize you to what plane. This isn't normal for planes to be constantly bursting into flames. We don't have World War II. We got rid of all the gremlins in World War II. You could ask the fucking Brits. You can ask the British. We got all rid of all the fucking gremlins in World War II. Ask them. God damn it, ask them. And they'll fucking tell you there are no more gremlins because we got rid of them in World War II with all the fucking, the Japanese. I mean, they're still there. The Japanese are still there, but the gremlins are gone. All the fucking gremlins are gone. God damn it. How many fucking times do I have to fucking talk about gremlins on this podcast? All the fucking time. I don't know. I don't know. I hope everyone's safe. That's all funny, guys. Where's the music? Let me play the music so everything's done. That's all funny. I want to thank you for listening to the podcast. That's all funny. Available anywhere podcasts are available. Just search That's All Funny. I do a podcast with my friend Gabe called That's All Kayfabe. It goes on Mondays at 5 p.m. Podcast everywhere else out in the morning. Out, today, just look up That's All Kayfabe. Yeah, the wrestling podcast. That's All Kayfabe. I do a show with the Wonderful Men Salad called Tits and Areolas with Men Salad, where we talk about a movie or TV show we watch and then play a little game. She's great. I'm a piece of shit, but I still think it's the Gremlins. It's the fucking Gremlins. Wherever the fuck, or I thought we got rid of them. Right? Is that the the note I was saying? I don't fucking remember now. Maybe it is the Gremlins. I don't fucking know. Yeah, check it out. Tits and Arrows with Mint Salad. Anywhere podcasts are available. Check out the Patreon. I have the Patreon, the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Lorenzo Ariola, patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola. Thank you so much for all my Patreon supporters. Thank you everyone for liking, rating, reviewing, subscribing, sharing, and caring. I appreciate you all. Y'all are great. Don't think about the gremlins. They need you to think about them to exist. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye.